1964, Manchester United were playing to packed houses every week, and 30 years later they still are. The modern all-seater stadium has a capacity of around 44,000, and every league match looks like being a sellout. The generation gap bridged there as the team set out to attempt a championship hat-trick, and the club's biggest headache, maybe, is how to accommodate all the people who want to see Manchester United play. One-star attraction not on view today is Eric Cantona, who starts a 3-match suspension. So Ryan Giggs plays up front with Mark Hughes, Lee Sharp moves to midfield, Dennis Irwin returns at left-back. On the other flank, new signing David May is preferred to fit-again Paul Parker. Parker and Roy Keane are on the subs bench today. Queen's Park Rangers, with one of the smallest squads in the Premiership, have finished 5th and 9th in the last 2 seasons. Ray Wilkins has gone to Crystal Palace, but Jerry Francis has managed to keep hold of Les Ferdinand, and alongside him today, there's a debut for 18-year-old Kevin Gallen, who's been a prolific goalscorer at youth level for the last 2 seasons. Referee, Rangers in their distinctive hoops. Manchester United playing from right to left. Welcome to the new season, although you might be forgiven for thinking that the last one hardly finished. Here's May looking for Kanchelskis. Yates is the defender, has to kick it Roberts, who's sporting a natty all-black strip, Welsh international. Oh, well played by Giggs and Kanchelskis. Well, now then, Clive Wilson, what does the referee do here? Red, he's off. And I have to say that if Kanchelskis had not been fouled, he may well have gone on to attempt on goal. Queen's Park Rangers disappointed with the referee's decision, but Clive Wilson looked to me like the last man, and he definitely pulled Kanchelskis back here. Well, actually, he tripped him, and there was nobody else around behind him, and there's the early sending off which so many clubs feared. But having said that, that could well have been a sending off last season anyway. The goal-scoring opportunity denied. Here's May. Queen's Park Rangers are down to 10 men, and the season is only 8 minutes old. And Queen's Park Rangers feel hard done by. That would have been a debut goal for Kevin Gallen. A good flick on by Ferdinand, but as the player, as he goes on there away from Pallister, Gallen is adjudged to have used his hand. No goal. Irwin. Sharp. Past 2 challenges. Giggs makes a run across the area, but there's nobody behind him in a red shirt. So Impey has plenty of time to clear. But Barker straight into the body of Ince. Good turn. Still Ince. Here's Hughes. Giggs. And it's Hughes. And it's wide. Well, it was an opening. Came to him off the defender. And his normal striking partner underneath the cap has to fret in the stand today and for 2 more games. Eric Cantona. Good ball by Ince to Sharp. If he can just get away. Sinclair manfully stopping him. Irwin into Hughes. The momentum is still there for United. It's Kanchelskis now. May has made a forward run. Here he is. Hughes. Wow. Absolutely typical. Bombastic finish from Mark Hughes. And they greet the first goal of the season at Old Trafford with some relief as well as delight. Tony Roberts feels very differently about it, but it was an instant strike, the sort which has become Hughes' trademark. Beyond the left hand. May's presence in the attack, perhaps a factor. but nobody delivers those better than Hughes. What a good player he's been for Manchester United. Foul by Ince. David Bardsley, the right back, likes to have a crack sometimes if the ball's played square. And that is Bardsley. And that was no mean effort. Now then, I think not. Hughes. Oh, and Brian McClair coming in and didn't quite get enough elevation to clear Tony Roberts. It was a sweet move. A lot of ground and almost finding Giggs surely, but Yates always had half a yard to get the leg out and concede the corner. There's Bruce. Oh, well played. Ince. Hit the bar, and the rebound, McClair. (2-0) to the champions. And there was some good football there. Steve Bruce, the captain, set up Paul Ince. Lovely effort with the inside of the foot, crashed against the bar, goalkeeper on the ground. Brian McClair's header, perfectly placed. Well, you wouldn't have begrudged Ince the goal. That was a fine shot, but it was an adept header, wasn't it? I don't think I've seen a better one throughout the summer. And I'm referring, of course, to the World Cup. That was a defence splitter. Sinclair. They've got 2 against 2 up the middle. It's Ferdinand with Parker here, and it's... Oh, now then, Paul Parker bringing down Les Ferdinand. Red card. It's a red card. Now then, it's Les Ferdinand who comes in behind Parker. A little ricochet that looks as though it will put Ferdinand through. Wasn't the trip that was the crime of Wilson, it was more of a little tug, but Ferdinand went down and Parker goes off. Here's Sinclair. Holloway. Penrice won't reach that, away by Bruce. Here's Maddox. Yates joins the attack, but to no avail because the whistle signals that the champions have started the defence of their title with 3 points. Paul Ince in commanding form. It was his shot that led to the second and decisive goal, which was put away by McClair.